Hello and welcome to this video on building discipline. In the next 10 minutes, we'll explore some tips and strategies that can help you develop discipline in your life. First, let's define what discipline is. Discipline is the practice of training oneself to follow a particular routine or set of behaviors. It's about having the self-control and motivation to do what needs to be done, even when it's difficult or not particularly enjoyable. Discipline is an important skill to have, as it can help you achieve your goals, improve your productivity, and lead a more fulfilling life. So, how can you build discipline in your life? Here are a few tips. Set clear goals. Setting clear goals is an important step in building discipline, as it helps to provide focus and motivation. When setting goals, it's important to make sure they are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This is known as the SMART goal setting framework. For example, instead of setting a vague goal like exercise more, you might set a specific goal like exercise for 30 minutes, 3 times per week. This goal is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. By setting clear, SMART goals, you can stay focused and motivated as you work towards achieving them. Additionally, writing down your goals can help to make them more concrete and increase the likelihood of achieving them. It's also important to set both short-term and long-term goals, as this can help you stay motivated and see progress over time. For example, you might set a short-term goal of exercising for 30 minutes, 3 times per week for the next month, with a long-term goal of increasing your overall fitness level over the next year. Overall, setting clear goals is a crucial step in building discipline, as it helps to provide focus and motivation, and increase the likelihood of achieving your objectives. Make a plan. Once you've set your goals, it's important to create a plan for achieving them. This involves breaking your goals down into smaller, more manageable tasks, and setting deadlines for each one. Having a clear plan in place can help you stay organized and on track, and increase the likelihood of achieving your goals. For example, let's say your goal is to write a book. You might break this down into smaller tasks like researching and outlining the book's content, writing a certain number of pages per day, editing and revising the book's content. By breaking your goal down into smaller tasks and setting deadlines for each one, you can stay focused and avoid feeling overwhelmed. It's also a good idea to set aside dedicated time for each task, so you can focus on it without distractions. It's important to be flexible with your plan and adjust it as needed. If you find that you're having difficulty completing a task within the deadline you set, it may be necessary to adjust your plan to make it more realistic. Similarly, if you find that you're making more progress than expected, you may want to adjust your plan to set more ambitious goals. Overall, making a plan is a key step in building discipline, as it helps you stay organized, focused, and on track towards achieving your goals. Get organized. Being organized is an important aspect of building discipline, as it helps you stay on top of your tasks and responsibilities. There are a few different ways you can get organized. Create a to-do list. A to-do list is a simple, yet effective way to keep track of your tasks and responsibilities. You can use a paper planner or a digital tool like Trello or Asana to create your to-do list. Keep your workspace clean and organized. A cluttered workspace can be distracting and make it difficult to focus. By keeping your workspace clean and organized, you can create a more conducive environment for getting things done. Use a planner. A planner can be a helpful tool for organizing your time and tasks. You can use a paper planner or a digital tool like Google Calendar to schedule your tasks and appointments. By getting organized, you can stay focused and avoid feeling overwhelmed by your responsibilities. It's also a good idea to review your to-do list and planner regularly to make sure you're on track and to adjust your plan as needed. Overall, getting organized is an important step in building discipline, as it helps you stay on top of your tasks and responsibilities, and create a more conducive environment for getting things done. Practice self-control. Building discipline involves practicing self-control, which means resisting the urge to give in to temptation or procrastination. Self-control is an important skill to have, as it helps you stay focused and on track towards achieving your goals. There are a few different ways you can practice self-control. Set small goals for yourself and gradually build up to bigger ones. One way to practice self-control is by setting small goals for yourself and gradually building up to bigger ones. For example, if your goal is to exercise more, you might start by setting a goal of exercising for 10 minutes per day, and gradually increase the duration as you become more comfortable with the activity. Use visualization techniques. Visualization techniques, such as imagining yourself succeeding or picturing the end result of achieving your goals, can help you stay motivated and focused. Use positive self-talk. Positive self-talk can be a helpful way to motivate yourself and practice self-control. For example, you might say to yourself, "I can do this," or "I am capable of achieving my goals." Seek support. Having a support system in place, such as a friend or a mentor, can be a big help when you're trying to build discipline. Having someone to hold you accountable and offer encouragement can help you stay focused and motivated. Overall, practicing self-control is an important aspect of building discipline, as it helps you resist the urge to give in to temptation or procrastination and stay focused on your goals. Find motivation. Having a strong sense of motivation can be a powerful tool in helping you stay disciplined and focused on your goals. Motivation comes from within and can be influenced by a variety of factors, including your values, interests, and personal goals. There are a few different ways you can find motivation. Find a sense of purpose or meaning in your work. Having a sense of purpose or meaning in what you do can be a strong source of motivation. Consider what drives you and how your goals align with your values and interests. Set rewards for yourself. Setting rewards for yourself as you make progress towards your goals can be a helpful way to stay motivated. These rewards might be small, like treating yourself to a favorite snack or activity, or larger, like taking a vacation. Remind yourself of the benefits of achieving your goals. It can be helpful to remind yourself of the benefits of achieving your goals and how they will help you in the long run. This can provide motivation and help you stay focused on what's most important. Surround yourself with motivated individuals. Surrounding yourself with motivated individuals, whether it's friends, family, or colleagues, can be a big help in staying motivated and focused. These individuals can provide support and encouragement as you work towards your goals. Overall, finding motivation is an important aspect of building discipline, as it helps you stay focused and motivated as you work towards achieving your goals. Seek support. Building discipline can be challenging, so it's important to have a support system in place to help you stay on track and motivated. Having someone to hold you accountable and offer encouragement can make a big difference when you're trying to build discipline. There are a few different ways you can seek support. Enlist the help of a friend or a mentor. Having a friend or mentor who can offer support and encouragement can be a big help when you're trying to build discipline. This person can act as a sounding board, offer advice, and hold you accountable as you work towards your goals. Join a group or community of like-minded individuals. Joining a group or community of like-minded individuals who are also working towards similar goals can be a great source of support. These individuals can offer encouragement, share ideas, and provide accountability as you work towards your goals. Seek professional help. If you are struggling to build discipline and are having difficulty finding support, it may be helpful to seek professional help. A therapist or a coach can offer guidance and support as you work on building discipline and achieving your goals. Overall, seeking support is an important aspect of building discipline, as it helps you stay focused and motivated as you work towards achieving your goals. Reflect on your progress. As you work on building discipline, it's important to regularly reflect on your progress. This can help you identify areas where you're doing well, as well as areas where you need to improve. Reflecting on your progress can also help you stay motivated and focused on your goals. There are a few different ways you can reflect on your progress. Keep a journal. Keeping a journal can be a helpful way to track your progress and reflect on your goals. You can write down your thoughts and feelings, as well as any challenges or successes you encounter along the way. Set aside dedicated time to reflect. Setting aside dedicated time to reflect on your progress can be helpful. You might do this on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis, depending on your goals and schedule. Evaluate your progress using metrics. If your goals are quantifiable, you can use metrics to evaluate your progress. For example, if your goal is to exercise more, you might track the number of days per week you exercise, or the number of miles you run. Overall, reflecting on your progress is an important aspect of building discipline, as it helps you stay motivated, focused, and on track towards achieving your goals. In conclusion, building discipline takes time and effort, but it can pay off in the long run. By setting clear goals, making a plan, getting organized, staying focused, practicing self-control, finding motivation, seeking support, and reflecting on your progress, you can develop the discipline you need to achieve your goal.